Thank you, Jessica. Actually, yeah, I forgot to turn my microphone on, which is probably a good thing. But I was just saying hello to you all. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Keep Up with Kevin. Hi, John. Hi, Jeff. Yeah, there should be sound now. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Sunny. Hope everyone is having a really nice day this Monday. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Today was nail day, so I got my nails did. That's always nice. This tablecloth is all wrinkly. Hi, I'm a piano. Oh shit, that's what I forgot. Oh well. Thank you. I wanted to get like a purpley, sparkly, like a kind of a purplish, like a reddish purple. I ended up getting a reddish, like a dark red with little glitters on it. And you're in a bad mood? I'm sorry. Yeah, no, if I'm being completely honest, I'm in a good mood, but I've just had really bad anxiety. I was sick as a dog yesterday. Or like 24 hours. I had food poisoning. So I would have come on live yesterday, but I was out for the count. I didn't even have the energy to text. Like, I didn't text, like, a lot of people were like, where is Sophie? Like, people that I text with. And my mom, especially, like, I remember I was texting my mom. She knew I was sick. I told her. And as she was, like, asking me, like, my symptoms, I was like, Mom, I need to lie down. I don't even, like, have the energy to text right now. I was just so out of it. Kept on having fever dreams and shit. My body was just not happy with whatever I put in it. It was vicious. But I'm okay now. Well, let's get this party started with a game. Let me get my game cards out. It happened, oh, thank you, Sonia. It happened I woke up at 2 in the morning on Saturday night, and I had eaten a bunch of food that night. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like went on a little like binge. I had like chicken nuggets and tacos, but I didn't quite remember everything I'd eaten. I just woke up and I was like, oh dang, I've eaten way more. So I just was telling myself, oh, this is just indigestion. I just have indigestion. And then it just got worse and worse and worse, and all of a sudden I couldn't keep like my body temperature going, and my skin started hurting, and then all this. I'm not even gonna say the rest of the symptoms, but I was like, okay, yeah, I get it, body, I get it. I ate something I shouldn't have. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure I know what it was, but I don't even want to talk about it because it's so gross. But I didn't start feeling better until late last night. I was so nauseous all day, and all night I was, bleh. You bought some chicken nuggies. They're heart-shaped. Oh, for Valentine's Day. That's cute. Heart-shaped nuggies. Yeah, I didn't know if it was the nuggets. I know it's not. I really don't believe it was the nuggets. I think I know it. I believe it was the lettuce and the tacos that I ate, which is unfortunate because tacos were always my favorite food, and now it's, sorry, I'm not trying to like make it ridiculous, but I'm a very picky eater, and that's one of the few things I can eat, and they're just not the same without lettuce. So I don't know if I can have them anymore. So yeah, I really don't know, you guys. Why is this all curly? Oh my god. Sorry, you guys. This tablecloth is like all wavy. Hope it looks straight. Oh no. Oh, and I also left my lip gloss. Yeah, I was thinking about that, or just making tacos myself, or doing soft tacos. Yeah, I just realized I forgot like 3 things. I need to get lip gloss, lemonade. What was the third thing I needed to get? I think it's just lip gloss and lemonade. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to run upstairs really quick. I guess we can jump right into a game. Yeah. John is going to type the instructions to the game, but if you are interested in winning a free mini reading from me, just 5 cards, 1 question, please stick around because we're going to play soon. Thank you. All right, we've already got people playing. I am going to pick a card. All right. So we've got 8, the Emperor, 15, 7, 17, the Lovers, the Moon. Is that everyone? All right, we have a winner, 93. I ended up pulling the Fool, which is funny because I pulled the Fool at random, of course, and I didn't know what number it was. But the second I looked down, it was when I saw your number. It was like 7. Okay, we've got a winner. Congratulations, 93. Congratulations, you're number 1. Please go ahead and post your question. That is the Hangman. Yeah. Very cool, 93. Very cool, my friend. That was cool. You picked it right away. I always think the people that pick it right away have some kind of, like, y'all are channeling your powers. And it, like, yeah, that was funny. Like, the second I looked down, just a general reading, you got it. And 93, what should I refer to you as your name? You can just give me your first initial if you'd like. And also, what is your astrological sign, if you don't mind me asking? And for anyone interested, today we are using the traditional, yet trusted and loved over many, well, not that many years, but the modern witch deck. Okay. Kev, all right, Kev, you got it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I get a general reading for Kev? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Kev? Thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Kev? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Kev? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Hi, Mommy Tut. I do know romwe.com. The modern witch deck is $8 on there. And Jessica, that's weird. I was thinking about how it's still Capricorn season. It's almost Aquarius season. It's almost my birthday. I was getting freaked out. I'm still getting a little freaked out. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I get a general reading for Kev? I don't believe that it's the real. Romwe is such a non-legit site. They are famous for selling copywritten shit, copywritten clothes and accessories. So I would not, I can pretty much guarantee you that they're printing it themselves and it's not actually being printed or published by, I think this is St. Martin's. No, Sterling, which is a major yeah, I should contact Sterling and let them know because I highly doubt that that's legit. That's really fucked up. I used to work in publishing. That's not cool. But same cards design, that's fucked up. Yeah, I gotta contact the publisher. They can absolutely get sued for that, and they should. They absolutely should. I'm sorry. There's people who pay so much money to do that, like on Etsy. Anyway, angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Kev? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Kev? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Kev? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Kev? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Kev? I mean, this is a really popular deck. I've seen so many readers use it. It was actually the first deck I ever bought myself. Okay. Okay, Kev, we've got Page of Wands, 7 of Cups, the Lovers, Page of Swords reversed, and 5 of Wands reversed. What's your highest, whatever your, are you in a relationship right now, Kev? I know I'm the tarot reader. I know I'm not supposed to be asking you the questions, but I have a point. We've got the Lovers. If it is your wish to be in a loving relationship with someone, it doesn't have to necessarily be a marriage or anything, just a loving relationship with another person, then it is what you shall receive. You're single as fuck. Okay. If you want to be with someone, your wish will be granted. However, under the pretense, and I say this to pretty much everyone, but it's also showing up in your cards with the Page of Wands upright. You have got to put yourself out there. If you've worked on, I think you're ready to be in a relationship, Kev. I think you've done the due diligence, you've worked on yourself. Because it takes, I mean, I've had to take time. I've been single for a long time, and it was because I needed to heal from a past relationship. I needed to examine certain things about myself, yada, yada, yada. But I can't just sit around. If I do want love to come to me, I can't sit around and just wait for it to happen. Like when I'm ready to start dating, I have to start like putting myself out there. I'm fully aware of that. So when I am ready, I've got to start putting myself out there. And I tell that to everyone is you've got to put yourself out there. You've got to go to places where you would like to meet people, even if it's just friends, and then you can possibly meet someone through a friend. But it's just about putting yourself out there and radiating love out to the world. You're putting down your sword of despair, of loneliness, I don't want to say loneliness, because just because we're alone doesn't mean we're lonely. So I don't want to say lonely, but you're putting down your sword of being alone. And you're putting down your sword of the despairs that you felt in the past. I still am getting the word despair, so I'm not going to drop that. And maybe that's what you were working on. But you're putting that down and you're just like, no, like this is what I want. And I'm telling you, if you put yourself out there, you'll find someone. There's someone waiting for you. Like, this is what I'm getting in the cards, and I'm getting a very strong message to tell you, when you are ready, you need to put yourself out there because there's someone waiting. There's a divinely ordained relationship waiting for you out there. I don't know what your orientation is, if you like men or women, but there's a person out there who is waiting for you. And I get the sense that your last relationship possibly had a lot of conflict going on with the Five of Wands reversed. And it's just not gonna be that way. This is gonna be a very placid, not placid, I don't really like the word placid. Placid kind of has an implication of blandness. I don't want to say placid, but a very calm person who is non-confrontational and is not going to be quick to keep on fighting, want to fight all the time. So that is what I see for you. That's the big message that I am getting for you. I know it was a general reading. I know you didn't ask for a romantic reading, but it also is just 5 cards. So that's all whatever the message I do get is what I get. And this was a romantic message. Yeah. And you've got it. That's a very fine balance. Especially when you're like working a lot. And I suggest that if you are working a lot, use apps, go on dating apps, dating sites. That way you can get to know people before you just go out, just say, oh, I got to go out more. It makes it a little more structured. And you can do it while you're at work. You just go on and like, say you have a break, just go on the dating app or whatever for like 5 minutes or whatever. Yeah, don't stop. You can do both. It's about the balance, right? 93. And you're a Capricorn, so I can understand why you've kept your head down and just devoted yourself to work. I totally get that. But I think to fulfill your happiness, it would be great for you to find someone to be with. That's what the cards are saying. And yeah, dating apps and dating websites, you can do them from work, like on your break or whatever. Hopefully meet a nice person and meet at make plans to meet up with them. And then there you go. You got a date. You don't even have to like go out to find a date. You found it on your phone while you're at work, So best of luck to you, Kev. Best of luck. Not like I think you need it. I don't think you do. All right. Oh, I need to have... Apps don't work because the divine always intervenes. I don't believe that, but you can believe whatever you want to believe. I believe that the divine intervenes with all forms of communication, including the communication we're having right now, me and you. I think you came to my room for a reason. I think that I met my first boyfriend online, and I'm 35. That was pretty bold. That was pretty ballsy in like 2004. The divine intervened with that. It doesn't matter if it's an app or a website or walking down the street. The divine has a way of intervening. The divine has a way of intervening with my cards, you know? So, but I know it's just my belief and you have your beliefs. I'm not trying to make you believe what I believe. I'm just saying that's how I see it. I don't think there's anything wrong with, and like I said, there's also friend apps. Like you could also meet someone if you don't believe that you're going to find your romance through is it a technological source, I suppose? You could always find a friend and meet a friend. There's friend apps too. That's what I keep on meaning to do, sign up for friend apps. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, you guys. Okay. I should not do this, but I'm going to anyway. I'm a rebel. Rebel radio. Rebel radio. Oh. Oh, hey, Felicia Sanders. How are you doing? You guys, guess what soup I'm eating? Chicken Newton. This is no joke. The only soup. You have a great day, Kev, as well. It's you know, chicken noodle with stars, the Campbell's soup. That's what I'm eating. I even eat stars for lunch. Tomatoes, basil. Oh, that's what you were guessing. Nah, chicken noodles, chicken soup with stars. I think that's what it's called, chicken soup with stars. I like it because the little stars are like little just bits of noodle, and they're not as, because the chicken noodle soup at Campbell's, they tend to put a lot of noodles in there. They tend to overdo the noodles because that offsets, I believe, the meat content, which I don't eat anyway. I always leave the little bits of chicken shit in there. But I like that's why I like the stars, because it's like too carby. Like, and it's not like I don't like carbs. I just don't like too many that make me feel tired. All right. Let's see. We've got 6 people in the room, although that can be deceptive, you know. Whoa, this hookah is really good. I was gonna say it tastes like rose. Yeah, that's advanced hookah shit there. Yeah. That's some good stuff. That's really good. I like rose candy and shit. Like rose shit. All right. So I guess we'll go ahead and play another game. We still haven't gotten any donations. Raise your hand if you want to play the game. Okay. We got Jenny, we got Mommy Tut, we got Sunny, Jessica. Okay, that's enough people to play a game. Y'all know the rules. Oh, but we just got a donation. We just got our first donation. Never mind. Hold on, you guys. We got to do a donation. Thank you, John, for the donation. Thank you, John, for our first donation of the day. I'm the girl at the show. The Gucci hat. You guys probably think I'm on another planet half the time, but I'm really just quoting shit that I know. Hey, Angela. And it's not even smart shit. It's really dumb shit. And, yeah. Quoting other people's streams of consciousness is really confusing to people. Yeah, I guess I am on another planet. Yeah, this is good hooks. Okay, will John's current marketing plan for the studio see success? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will John's current marketing plan for the studio see success? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will John's new marketing plan for the studio see success? Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like soup? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will John's new marketing plan for the studio be a success? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will John's new marketing plan for the studio be a success? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will John's new marketing plan for the studio be a success? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will John's new marketing plan for the studio be a success? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will John's new marketing plan for the studio be a success? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will John's new marketing plan for the studio be a success? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will John's new marketing plan for the studio be a success? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will John's new marketing plan for the studio be a success? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will John's new marketing plan for the studio be a success? And we've just got another donation. Thank you so much from Felicia Sanders. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will John's new marketing plan for the studio be a success? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will John's new marketing plan for the studio, be a success? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will John's new marketing plan for the studio be a success? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will John's new marketing plan for the studio be a success? La 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 la. Okay. Will your marketing plan be a success? We have the Three of Wands, Temperance reversed, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Hermit reversed, Six of Wands reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, Queen of Pentacles, and the World reversed. Well, that's interesting. Very interesting. I mean, yeah, shit. A lot of them you can't actually read it. I know. Well, I think I just need more of a light shining on here, like a spotlight. Then I don't know if that would make me feel sick. But anyway, okay, Three of Wands. I really like that you've carefully surveyed your kingdom prior to implementing this marketing plan, or thinking about this marketing plan and then implementing it. Will you find immediate success? Nay, I don't think you will. With the Six of Wands reversed. But there will be success. You've got to find, with Temperance reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed, I feel like that's like you've got to balance your current knowledge now with the knowledge, with the new, with the new, if that makes sense. That's the message I'm getting, actually, like intuitively, because things obviously, as we both know, have changed in photography and in modeling. And you've got, even though you've surveyed your kingdom very, very well prior to creating this and implementing this idea, you've got to also survey how things have changed. So you've got a vast amount of knowledge on your own, but there's so much new. It's not even so much photography, it's more marketing, social media, marketing, stuff like that. Like just today I was thinking about how I kind of, when I was like 14, I jumped onto eBay and I built like a little empire quite quickly. I sold all sorts of stuff, and then I started selling, like I would sell like stuff I bought that I would return. Then it started turning into more like I would actually like buy things from thrift stores that I really liked that didn't fit me. I was flipping clothes, for lack of a better term, before people even knew what that term was. And I just like, it's so different. And I'm like, how come and then I was thinking, I'm like, how come I can't get that traction as a 35-year-old woman on Etsy? What's changed? And I said, things have changed. Like, it's different. It's not just the fact that eBay has this, system where the time, you can look by the time the auction is ending or whatever. It's not just that. There's all these different nuances, and that's what you've got to really balance. And that's what's the only thing that's going to hold you back here is if you don't do that. Because the Knight of Pentacles, as you know, is my workhorse card. So when this showed up, I was I'm going to say I was pretty disappointed to see it reverse, because I see that as not particular success, but something that's really working out. Yeah, yes, yeah. And of course it's good to focus on local stuff because the work is not, it's not, whatchamacallit, remote. I know that there are some people who do remote photo shoots. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's kind of a joke, but that's just my opinion. So you do want to focus on things locally, but at the same time, you also want to focus on hi, BB. You also want to focus on how things have changed. We've got you right here in the center, the King of Cups. You are going to be satisfied overall with the results of what you did. No, but and I don't think you're going to want to neglect this marketing plan. You're just going to want to tweak it a little bit, but you do want to see how things write out over the next month with what you've done. Yeah, right? I don't understand the whole remote shooting thing, but hey, if someone really wanted to do that with me and they offered me like a good rate, I wouldn't mind doing it, but because I know I can do it, but it's only, to the best of my abilities. I did one remote shooting thing once, and it was pretty lame. And you don't have to be a great photographer, obviously, to do it. It's like, just like capturing stills. Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna want. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, IG, the world of IG. That is a big one. You're going to want to add those. And you're not going to want to walk away from this. I do love this King of Pentacles over the Queen of Pentacles. Even though we got the Knight of Pentacles reversed, I feel like start with this marketing plan, keep at it, tweak it over time a little bit, which it sounds like you're going to do. There we go, the Hermit reversed. Yeah, you're putting yourself out there a little bit more, and your marketing strategy it's not over. You still got more work to do on the marketing strategy. You've got to implement a couple more different things. But where you've started is great. You're at a great jumping point. You've got at a great start. So that is what I have for you. So it wasn't quite a yes or no answer, but a little more detailed. But that's, that's always good, right? All right. All right, and now we are on to our next donation from Miss Felicia. Hi, Felicia, how are you doing? Thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question. Did Felicia go away? I haven't seen her in the chat in a while. Oh, there she is. Yeah, sure, no problem. No problem. I will sip my soup. How many cards did you want, Felicia? You want to ask If your ex has a child and how old they are. I can't necessarily tell you how old they are, but if you give me an age range, like if he has a kid, is he a toddler? Are they a toddler? Are they a baby? I guess that would be 2 questions. We could do the first question, which is, does he have a child at all? Right? And then we can expand. If he does, you want to know how old they are? We can ask and see how old they are. Hello, don't try, I'm protected. How are you doing today on this day? Fine Monday. Because 777, I guess that would be 7 cards. Oh, I told you guys I would mute this, sorry, whenever I eat my soup. Okay, you want to ask, you and him have 4 children. Okay, so you want to, yeah, because, yeah, sometimes tarot will pick up on stuff, like if I don't make a distinction, I'll be like, oh yeah, he has got 4 kids. It's like, well, yeah, he's got 4 with you. Okay, so you want to see, and, sorry, what's his name or his first initial? Bryant? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Bryant have a child with someone that isn't Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Bryant have a child with someone who isn't Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Bryant have a child with someone who isn't Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Bryant have a child with someone who isn't Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Bryant have a child with someone who is not Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Bryant have a child with someone who is not Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Bryant have a child with someone other than Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Bryant have a child with someone other than Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Bryant have a child with someone other than Felicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Bryant have a child with someone other than Felicia? Whoa! Okay, let's see here. Seven of Swords reversed, the Hierophant, 4 of Wands reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed, and 6 of Pentacles. My instinct is telling me no. He does not. However, he may have one on the way. Or he may be planning to have another one with the Hierophant. If he Is he remarried? Because the Hierophant is often a marriage card. Yet we've got this disjointed union with the Four of Wands reversed. And we've got the Six of Pentacles. Generosity. Yeah, no, I don't think so. He's not remarried. That there might be one on the way. Yeah. There's something weird about like the up and down. Not even just the up and down. It's like the. Like, I don't think there's one yet, but like the Six of Pentacles is making me think, but he's not remarried, because y'all ain't divorced. Oh, yeah, I think there might be one on the way, or he's thinking about it. I don't think it's out of the question that he would have another child. But then the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Let's do a pendulum swing on this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does Bryant have a child with someone other than Felicia? Please swing clockwise for yes, counterclockwise for no. Pendulum says yes. But it took a while to get there, and there's a lot of weird, can't even say, there's a lot of weird energy with that, and the wiggling and jiggling. I think he's trying to have a kid. Men, they're not even completely divorced, and they're trying, and they've already got 4 kids, and they can't, yeah, sorry. I mean, he can live his life, I'm not judging anyone, but... yeah, I think he's definitely, he wants another child. At the very least. Yeah, there's a lot of weird energy, like I got energy, like weird, like tingles and, like, not tingles, like I get like muscles, like muscle twitches and stuff, like I was getting them in my thumb and in my throat, around my shoulder. And I just kept, and it was almost like I couldn't say yes or no, because I kind of didn't ask, like, has he gotten a girl pregnant, or is he thinking about getting someone pregnant? Is he trying? I feel like he's trying to have a child right now. And that's what you were suspicious of as well? That he might have, like, gotten someone pregnant? Very interesting. Very interesting. So, sorry I couldn't, I didn't, that's a very loaded potato question. And sorry I couldn't answer it more thoroughly for you. But I hope that resonated. That's nuts. Yeah. And that was both intuitive and from the cards, because it was like, no, 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 but it was that Six of Pentacles that made me think, because that Six of Pentacles is a very, you're giving something away, and there's children, and you're giving them gifts, and it's like wanting to procreate, to be the pappy daddy, the big pappy daddy Santa Claus who's giving all the gifts away, and it's fun, right? But it's kind of tough too, and I don't think he's really weighing how tough it's going to be, and I don't even think he's remarried. We know he's not remarried. He can't be. I'm just saying, we got to keep things, you know, kosher. It seems like, here's the reason why I'm so like down on this, is because the reason that he wants to have a child, that I'm getting intuitively, is a very selfish reason. It's not like, it's just it's purely like, and I understand, okay, most things that we do in life are done out of selfish reasons, right? But having a child shouldn't be done out of, it's almost a reckless thing. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting. Like, I'm not ragging on anyone for having kids. Like, who the fuck am I to say, you know? But the energy I'm getting from these cards, and then when you tell me y'all aren't even divorced yet, and he's going on trying to have more babies when he has 4 that he should be taking care of. I'm hoping that he is taking care of, that he's had already with you. It's like, oh, I don't want to say it, but it's like, maybe, you know what I think it is? I think maybe now that's what it, oh, okay, now I feel kind of bad. That's what it is. He wants the happy family that he had with you again with someone else. He can't imagine living without being, like I said, the big pappy daddy, being a dad and waking up with kids, you know, scrambling at your feet every day. He's so used to that, that's the selfishness that I'm picking up on. It's like, it's not for the reason of like, oh, like, you know, I want to, you know, really nurture these children. It's like, no, I can't imagine waking up without hearing little guys every day. Like, I need to have children around me constantly, because I'm going to assume that he didn't get full custody. They always give full custody to the mama, almost always. And that's really what it is. He's really, and a lot of the times when I do a lot of divorce readings, that's what the dad is usually, or the father is usually really lamenting. It's like not, it's like the big family energy. Oh, we must be on a delay. Because, yeah, the energy that I feel, well, like I said, it's all selfish, but it's like he just can't imagine not having kids around him. And he was a horrible dad. Christ. Great. Well, you know what? I did pick up on some energy. It may not work out. And I don't know how old, I mean, if it doesn't work out with I don't know if he's already found a new partner, because it takes 2 to tango, but the Wheel of Fortune reversed, it's like they may be trying, but it may not work out. But he could always just move on to someone else. I don't know if that's how aggressive he feels, because I'm getting this very just super aggressive want to have children. Like, purely like, I need to do this, I need this now, and if this one woman can't do it for me, I'll move on to another woman to do it. Almost like a desperate, like a woman who like is like, I guess, my age and doesn't have kids but wants them. Like, they're dating, but they're not so much thinking about the man. They're just like, okay, do you want to have kids? Are you going to be a good father? Like, it gets to a very primal thing. And I feel like he's feeling like, only it's not primal, but he has that same, he needs family around him. And I think it stems from some childhood PTSD, CPTSD. It's this, a lot of people who had CPTSD are not very good parents if they don't work on themselves, if they don't go through, you know, lots of psychology. He sounds like it. I'm not, yeah, I mean, I felt really judgy saying all this stuff to you. No, complete narcissist in every way. But I'm also saying I do also sense childhood trauma, abuse, and there's a lot of people, survivors of childhood trauma and abuse, who are, like you said, not good parents because they never had good parents. They were abandoned or abused, just treated in horrible ways, so they want to jump into creating a family life because they can't imagine, they never had that happy family, so they're constantly searching to create that happy family. And that's why he's a narcissist, because he's fucked up. Like, he needs to go through therapy. He needs to recognize that he's got issues. And I just don't, he's such a narcissist that he's just that's how he's learned to cope with it. A lot of narcissists are also childhood trauma. I'm picking up big trauma, whiffs of massive trauma from childhood. He is trying to patch up the shit of a shitty childhood. He's trying to pick up he's trying to have what he didn't have, and he doesn't understand that he can't provide what he didn't have because he never knew what having a good father was, because he never had a good father. He doesn't know what it is to be a loving, caring father who rears their child. I'm surprised we didn't see the Emperor reversed on this, because it sounds like I don't know, but it sounds like he might have checked out in terms of you. Like, I don't understand how you could have 4 kids and like immediately want to jump into having another child. Like, even if you were a bazillionaire, it's not about monetary resources at this point. It's about, can you be there for the people that you have put on this planet? And he's already put 4 people on this planet. I don't know if he's put more on this planet, but we already know at least 4. Like, take accountability. I'm not his therapist, I'm not his psychiatrist, but if I was, that's what they would say. That's why he's a narcissist. I smell like massive trauma here. Someone who's really trying to patch up a shitty childhood. And that really sucks, and I'm really sorry. Bingo. He won't talk about it. It's too painful. Yep. That's also what I was going to say. Hey, clean music lover. I was also going to say that, Felicia. It's not just, that's a very masculine thing too. I hate to be so sexist, but this is what I'm picking up from him, is he will never deal with it. He's already dealt with it by becoming a narcissist. He's already found his coping mechanism, and he can't, like, that's some painful shit. Like, if you can't even talk about it, you won't even acknowledge about it, you won't even say what your childhood was remotely to your partner or ex-partner, and refuse to get help, that is massive trauma. That's like, I don't know if I can go on in life if I speak of this. I'm getting some really ugly energy, really sad energy, he's really abused. He was really abused. And he honestly believes that he might go cuckoo if he talks about it. He's buried it that much. So what does he try to do? He buries it, he becomes a narcissist, and he tries to create this happy family that he never had. And he's trying, but it's like, how do you paint a picture of something that you've never seen? And everyone's talked about it, but you've never seen it. But you keep on trying, and you keep on trying to paint this picture. You're never going to be able to paint that picture unless someone shows you what that picture is. Till the day somebody shows him what it means to be a good father, all the outlines of what it means to be a good father, it's not going to be able to do it. Oh yeah, that's the first, that, like, sometimes when I think of people, I think of cards. Even like in everyday life, I'll be like, that person is so 9 of Wands reversed. Like, or I'll listen to a song and I'll be like, that is so like Wheel of Fortune, right on. But, and that's what I'm seeing right here, is the Emperor reversed. He is not taking accountability for his kingdom, for his patriarchy, for the children he has put on this earth already. And now he wants to procreate more. That is massively irresponsible and selfish. Like I'm saying, I just keep on getting this whiff of selfishness, and that's the selfishness. He's trying to fix something shitty that can only be fixed through psychological healing. He needs some serious psychological help. I would definitely, if you see him talking to any girls online, if you know that he's dating someone right now, let her know. I give you my permission. I think it's totally fair. I know it, like, I've never been warned by an ex of someone I've dated, but damn, do I kind of wish that one of them had at some point, because a lot of women, sometimes when they're wrapped up, most of the time when they're wrapped up, they won't listen, but they do listen, and they keep it in the back of their head. If you give them a solid warning, like, hey, this guy's never talked about his childhood, he's got some serious issues and massive narcissist, give her all the reasons, she may hang up on you. She may not have anything to say, but she'll listen, and she'll remember, and she'll take it to heart. She'll probably bring it up the next time they have an argument or something. She might even bring it up that evening. You know, she'll listen. Trust me. So I think that's very fair for you to do that. He needs help. He needs to, yeah. I wish that you had to go through all of the rigorous tests and everything that they make adoptive parents go through to have kids. Like, if you are that neglectful of a parent and like you've never seen someone like, and you have no like it's like, what are your real, unless he's saying my real reason for wanting to have a kid is I want to nurture them. I want to see them blossom into, you know, the most amazing thing. I want to love them. I want to tell them what good things are. But you listened, didn't you, BB? Like, you remember everything she said, I bet. It doesn't. That's not it's not, I mean, yeah. I totally, and it's true, any psych or any therapist is going to tell you the same thing. Women are they're going to think, oh, well, she's bitter. But I think that if you come from it depends on how empathic this new woman is. I mean, I can often hear it in other people's voices, how sincere they are, or if they are just bitter, you know? But I mean, it's worth a shot. Like I said, she'll probably hang up on you and like, you know, say, you know, whatever, fuck that, but she'll listen. She'll keep it to mind. Women listen to that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, but I do say I wish exes had warned me of people in the past, but would it have worked? No. Would it have saved me from heartache? It may have. If I had known some stuff, I may have ended it earlier. So it's a toss-up. It depends on how fiercely you feel about that person. If you're kind of like if this woman is kind of like hot and cold with this guy, she might take it to heart. She might actually like, you know, I did kind of think he was a little weird. I was picking up on some weird energy. She won't say that to you, but she'll like, she might like really take it to heart. So I don't know. I mean, I've wanted to warn people in the past too, and I've always been like, oh, like, I don't want to sound like the bitter ex, you know, because that's not what it is. But it's just like, you date them, whatever, if you want to be like brokenhearted, but like, you know, don't get married to them. Like, do not want that. Oh God, he played those games. Yeah, they do that. The love bombing and I'm such a good Christian, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. That sucks, Felicia. I'm really sorry. I'm really lucky. When people have tried to love bomb me in the past and it never worked. I'm like, really? Maybe that's why I'm single to this day, but just like, really want to get married? Like, okay, let's see a prenup. Like, what you got? Like, what's going on? I'm not, I'm an Aquarius, so I'm very just pragmatic about things. But I have definitely been love bombed before, and I end it. I'm just like, nah. Yeah, serious narcissism. All right. Yeah, it absolutely sounds like. Yeah. That is really sad. That is pathetic. And that sounds really narcissistic, BB, as well. And it sucks because these people are usually, narcissism is almost always, and then they try to print everyone else as a narcissist too. But narcissists usually, almost always, are narcissists. Now there's like all these groups like narcissist support group, like feel sorry for me because I have narcissism. But at the same time, it's like it's a valid thing. There really are narc support groups, and what I think they should call it is really, because like I think like something like I don't know what the percentage is, but it's something absurd. It's a coping mechanism to deal with childhood trauma, some kind of trauma. I don't know if it's childhood or what. It's a coping mechanism. They've been through some kind of shit, and it's they usually don't ever deal with that shit. They usually take it to the grave, and it's something that we do as children to deflect. Because if we took in every single mean comment that was made to us as children, we'd be fucked up. Every horrible thing that happened to us as kids, oh my God. So what our brain does is it creates this mirror system where we could go into our own la 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 world and just kind of deflect things like, oh, they didn't really mean that, or they didn't really say that. And it creates this distorted reality, and it fragments who you are as a person, really. And they'll often gaslight people a lot too. Just massive manipulation, because it's a protective strategy, and they never really knew what true goodness was. That's what I'm saying, Lorraine. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're like a narcissist and you're wanting to change, you know, I totally get it. Like, that's wonderful. Like, right on. That's what you got to do. That's what this Felicia's ex has to do. If he wants to change, he's got to ask for help. Hey, Chim. H. How are you? Yeah, there's narcissists that know what they're doing and don't care. But then there's ones that, you know, genuinely realize that there's something wrong, and that they need to change. We're doing well today, Chim. How are you doing? Just having a chill day here at Starry-Eyed Tarot. Wow, we've got apparently 11 people in the room. Dang. Should we go ahead and do we have any? Should we go ahead and play a game for anyone who wants to win a free mini reading? Now it says we got 13 people. I don't know how truthful this is. I don't know how cold my soup is either. Oh, no. No. Okay. All right. Let me mute this. You are so welcome, Felicia. Thank you so much for your donation. And I really hope everything works out. I really hope he doesn't make any more babies. Let's hope, right? Oh dear. That's a tough one. Dang, we must have I don't know if we've got a lot of covert people today, but it says there's a lot of people in the room. Oh, my nose has been irritating me. Ever since I got sick, I've had this twitch in my right nostril. It's been really bugging me. Don't know what it is. I don't know if it's allergies or what. But, raise your hand if you would like to play. We've got Chim, HHH, Lorraine. I was going to say, what's $50? Oh, yeah, no, hell yeah, I'll do that. And no, I don't sell myself short. Can't do that. Oh, we've got tons of people in here. All right, cool. All right, so y'all know the name of the game? The guessing game? Guess the major arcana card? Or a number between 0 and 21. All right. Go ahead and drop your answers, please. Just one answer. Okay, we've got the Hermit, number 9. Got the Fool, the Sun. Oh, we got 21, 21, the Sun, the Fool, Justice, another Justice. The Empress. Okay. Whew. Okay, so the closest is, wait. Oops. Okay, we've got a winner. Wait. Oh, yeah, we do have, wait. We got more people. Okay. No. All right, we have got a winner. Hold on. Oh, never mind. No. Okay, we've got people doing more. No, only one. Okay, this makes things really complicated now. Okay, only one guess, you guys. So, Sunny Truth, you're only your first guess, please. And we have another one. Were they posted twice? Okay. Okay. And okay. So I believe that renders the winner. Oh my God, why does this do this? Come on. Oh, that is annoying. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. There we go. God, YouTube is so slow. Okay, so our winner is Chim HHH. I ended up pulling the Tower, which is number 16, which is closest to the Sun, which is number what, 19? I believe it's 19. So you would be closest, right? I'm so bad at math. And I'm bad at memorizing. Yes, congratulations to Chim HHH. Congratulations. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, we got a donation. All right, congratulations, Chim HHH. Thank you so much. We did get a donation right as we were playing a game, and as I tell everyone, I always have to prioritize donations. So you will be right after Luke, but you still have a reading from me, obviously. You still get that. Thank you so much, Luke, for your donations. Oh, thank you, Chim HHH. Luke, did you have 3 questions or did you want a 15 card spread? You don't mind, you don't mind if Chim goes first? You don't mind, Luke? Okay, for sure. All right, that is very kind of you. Thank you so much, Luke. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you. All right, Chim, HHH, go ahead and post your question. Well, well, Luke's waiting. He's trying to figure out his question. I mean, I don't know, you guys. No, you didn't interrupt the game at all. No, Luke. You actually came in right as we announced the winner. That's all. Oh, that's the G. Oh, no. Okay, so just a general advice. And Chim, HHH, what is your name or your first initial? Lena. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Could I please get a general reading for Lena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Felicia, I don't know if you're in the room or not, but I just saw the Emperor when I was shuffling, and he was upright. And I think that's why the Emperor didn't come out in that reading, because it'd be like, no, that was upright. So I had to give me a different, similar card. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I get a general reading for Lena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I get a general reading for Lena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I get a general reading for Lena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general reading for Lena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general reading for Lena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general reading for Lena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general reading for Lena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general reading for Lena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get a general reading for Lena? Okay. Seven of Cups reversed. Judgment. Queen of Swords reversed. Knight of Cups and Two of Pentacles. There's well, what I'm seeing with the Knight of Cups, I know you asked for a general, but are you in a relationship right now, Lena? There's something that's really out of balance in your life. You're heartbroken over something that ended a while ago. Well, with the Knight of Cups, it's usually someone that's going to be coming into your life with a message of love. So, and I almost feel like they're going to get your mind off of this past heartache. Because I feel like right now you're saying that you're missing direction, but what I'm seeing is someone who's really not focusing on themselves. No, I don't think it's someone from your past. People always assume it's someone from their past, but I don't sense that here. I don't sense that it's going to be someone from your past. I sense it's going to be someone actually new, and kind of surprising. It's going to kind of catch you off guard. But what I'm sensing from these cards largely is that you're not focusing on yourself as much as you should. And you've got to realize that even though all your wishes and dreams aren't coming true right now, things are constantly in flux in this world. Things are constantly changing. So even though things may seem bad at this juncture in your life right now, this is just one portion of your life. Time is very fluid and things are constantly in flux. In terms of looking for direction, I think the best advice I can give you is that you need to focus on yourself more. I know that sometimes it sounds like a very selfish thing. Excuse me, but you've really got to do that, to focus on yourself. Because I see that you're feeling really kind of down. Your head is not above the clouds. You've got to cut through the clouds as much as you can, do whatever you can, and understand that things are constantly in flux. But on the other side, it looks like you've got some love coming your way. It is. I understand that. I understand. And I was going through a very similar thing in 2020, late 2020. I was going through a really, really tough time. And I know what you're talking about. I was unable to get out of bed. That kind of low energy, none energy. And how did I get out of it? I'm going to be honest, I did seek medical help because that is not normal. I had to focus on other things. I had to focus on, even if it didn't feel like the right thing, I had to focus on something. But focus is very important. Do you, I hate to suggest it, but do you drink coffee at all? Or I know it's really, that's kind of like a cheat, but if you really are just so low and you don't have any energy, you really, because you need energy to get your life in motion again. Hi, Sully. Of course you can still donate. Donations are always open. When Sophie's tarot is open, you can open. You can donate. You have ADHD as well. Yeah, that's my problem. I don't like, I'm not a doctor and I'm not going to diagnose anyone. I know you've already been diagnosed. I myself have ADHD. And caffeine doesn't work for me either. It works for some people. It works for some people. I have to take meds for it. And I'm not ashamed. In fact, there's a lot of YouTubers that now are just like, yeah, I have ADHD, and they can pop like their pill in their mouth. They're like, I'm sorry, I'm tired of the judgment, and they're very functional, very highly functional people, because people with ADHD we have too much going on in our mind. It's almost like there's 8 songs playing in our head, and we're trying to listen and enjoy the melody of one, but then we're getting distracted with the melody of another, and it's just a bunch of discord. And sometimes caffeine and espresso and stuff like that, that's why I was asking Chim if it worked for you, but for some people it does not. If it does not, that's when you and I'm assuming you have been diagnosed professionally, but that's when, because I can't diagnose you. Do I think that people diagnose themselves? 100%. And do I think they should stop? Yes. Don't ever diagnose yourself with anything. Depression, anxiety, anything. Do not, because it could be something totally different. You really don't know. You have to get 5 shots. That's probably what I would have to do, Jessica. Like, I mean, I don't even know if 5 shots would do it, honestly. Like, and caffeine just makes me, I have anxiety as well. It triggers my anxiety. That's more the issue. In fact, I had tea this afternoon, and like I got boba tea, and I wanted taro flavor, and I thought that had no caffeine in it. They're like, no, they're all black tea based. I was like, cool. I'm like a baby to caffeine. They're like, well, we can water it down. I'm like, can you do that? I like can't do caffeine. It freaks me out. Yeah. But yeah, I was in a really bad spot for a long time. And what else did I do for energy? Do you work out? Do you exercise? Because you really got to do that at least once a day. Even if it's just like walking, you've got to do it. Luke, did you so much for your donation, Sully? Oh my gosh, my nose is so irritated. Ugh, got something. I don't know what happened. This happened when I was sick the other night, but my nose just started twitching. Or it's like itching whenever I breathe in. Oh, that is so irritating. Oh, thank you, Chim. I hope things get better for you, and that you get that energy and chutzpah you need. Jessica, girl, yes. Me and you, we feel one another. Do you live in California too? Yeah, without cannabis, I don't know how I would function. And I am not shy about it. I am not one to be like, I mean, it was demonized for so long. And even when I was in college, before it was legalized, I would be like, this is so much better than alcohol, you guys, like, blah, blah, it's going to be legalized soon, you'll see. Has so many medical benefits, because I get really bad nausea sometimes in the morning. I remember that was happening to me for a long time in my 20s, probably because I was on the pill. I would wake up with nausea almost every day, and I didn't know why. And I have to eat breakfast before I go work, so I would actually wake and bake, and I was the most functional person in the world. Yeah, I'd go kill it at my job, like, and so it helped me a little bit in the morning, and then it really helped me in the evening after a long day of work at the law firm. I'd come home and unwind. But it's also not for everyone. Some people, hey Laura, thank you for the donation. Some people, it's like freaks them out. And better quality too. Luke, are you there? Monks have the ability to choose which nostril they... Yeah, it's legal in Illinois, right? Yeah. That's what the cannabis amnesty box was. That's what it was. Remember? Not at the airport and that Karen screamed at me? It's because it's legal in Illinois. And if you're flying to a state where it's not legal, you can drop it off and mail it to yourself, so it goes back home, but not into the plane. I didn't need to ask that bitchy Karen. Anyways. I was at O'Hare. Funny story, if you guys ever want to hear a story about Karens. I encountered a Karen in the wild. I was at O'Hare last summer, and I saw this box that said cannabis amnesty box, and I was like, what the hell? And I saw this lady like peering at it inquisitively, like me, like I was. And so we were both looking at this for about 20 seconds in silence. So, and it was a little awkward. So I was just like, so I simply said like, what the heck do you think this thing is? And she was like, you do not speak to me. That violates my rules, my sanctity as a TSA. No, that violates TSA rules and my rights as a traveler. You do not speak to a stranger in an airport. That is TSA guidelines. Karens just love pulling laws out of their ass. I've noticed they say whatever the guidelines are. I'm like, show me what. Since when were you reading the TSA guidelines? And bullshit, it says that. I have talked to so many strangers at the airport. Sometimes you need to. It's like, where do we go? Like when you're transferring or whatever, like you gotta, oh my God, this one, I needed to go smoke a joint after that. I was freaking out because I'd just been on a flight from San Francisco and I was going to Paris, San Francisco, O'Hare, Paris. And we had like an hour and I was on my way to go vape. I was like, oh, thank God. Oh God. And no one saw it and I should have recorded it because it would have been like great on YouTube, but she would have flipped even more if she saw me pull out my phone. I just walked away. And I was just like, okay, you're fucking insane and you should not be allowed on your own in the wild. Yes, you can. Yeah. Oh, I've never taken anything on the plane. No. I've never done anything. Do I push to get the job at Starbucks or will my unemployment claim because of my lawsuit be extended soon? Let's see. And did you want this to be 5 cards, Luke? Whoa. Start shuffling. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push to get the job at Starbucks? Excuse me, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push to get the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push to get the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push to get the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push to get the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push to get the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push to get the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push to get the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push to get the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push to get the job at Starbucks? Same, Jessica. No, that's totally, yeah. They're not looking for anything like that. They're looking for something that can cause harm to someone. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords reversed, 8 of Wands, and 9 of Wands. I think you should push for the job at Starbucks. So I didn't extend it to, Oh my God, exactly, Luke. Yeah. Like she had been like, yeah, oh, COVID makes people so fucking arrogant. Those fucking Karens. So my answer is yes. It's going to be, and with the Queen of Swords, I think this is like a yes, regardless as to whether your employment is cut or not. It's going to be actually a good thing for you to do. You're going to meet some awesome people there. You want to extend on this? You're actually going to make like some dough. I know it's like Starbucks and not like a corporate job, but you'll be making some money, and that's like, and it'll still be more than your unemployment. You will be like life. It's just going to set you like on a really good path. Yeah, sure, we can extend on this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push for the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push for the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push for the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push for the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push for the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push for the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push for the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push for the job at Starbucks? Woo. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push for the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Luke push for the job at Starbucks? Okay, we've got Two of Wands reversed, the Fool reversed, Three of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Tower reversed. Yeah, this is good for you, Luke. Losing more than... Right. And that's what I'm seeing here. It's not about, you're not going to end up losing anything more than you're earning. If anything, you're going to earn more from this job. Wait, unless you know for sure that your unemployment would pay you more than a full-time job at Starbucks. But it looks like that's not the case here, but you would know that better than me. I'm just saying what the cards are saying. But it's what I'm seeing more of, Luke, is like I told you, this is going to be a great way for you to meet other people. And I know you don't want to work there for too long, and I know you're planning on moving, but it's still good to get out and meet people and not be homebound and stir crazy, because I know how that feels. It is not good. It's not the way to go. And I feel like yeah, you would make some really good connections. This could be a real, like, you don't know if your unemployment will stop. Well, yeah, you're not sure if they'll cut it. I know what you mean. But don't they stop? I think they stop it once you get a job, though. Because I think the understanding is that, for the most part, it's usually more than what people earn. Or people usually earn more. I don't really know how it works. I don't know how it works in every state. Oh, let me move this so you can see the cards. But I think that this would be really, really good for you in terms of, more than anything, just getting out there and getting to know people. And oh, really? Okay. Yeah. And it looks like we got another donation. Thank you so much from, I'm not going to say your name. I don't know if you want me to say your name, but holler if you made a donation and your initials are JL. Yeah, this looks like I'm seeing all really good things. And it's funny because it's mostly what you were saying. You're homebound, you feel stir crazy. I'm seeing that you're going to meet some people, and it could really change the course of some things in your life in a good way. Oh, thank you so much, Jessica, for your donation. Thank you. Yeah, I think this would be a really good thing for you. Really? I wonder if that's interesting. I remember when they had the last stimulus check, so many people were asking me in tarot, like, when's my stimmy coming? I'm like, I can see usually. Cool, cool. Well, we will see. We will see how things go. Please go ahead and post your second question. Nope. Oh, you want to ask when your stimulus check? No, I don't mind answering. I wasn't making fun of people for anybody can ask any question they want. I'm not judging at all. I just thought it was funny because, okay, well, here's the deal. If you do want to ask that, I have no problem answering, but you just got to give me and this was when I first started. I'm kind of laughing because it was just when I first started doing my streams. This was like February of last year, right? It helped me realize that I can't tell people times. They have to give me, like, is something going to happen in the next 3 months, or is so-and-so going to call me in the next 6 months, or am I going to get my stimulus check in 2 weeks? Like, then I can answer yes or no, but I can't see. Some readers will pick up numbers and cards. Like, if you see the 9 of Swords, they'll think like, oh, it's going to happen on the 9th of February. It's like, that's not my style, but everyone's style is different. Everyone's style is different. No, I don't judge. I'm not judging. I was just playing. I'm serious. You can ask if you want, if you're trying to figure out when something's going to come in the mail. I'm not going to judge. Ew. Trust me, honey. I've had people ask some pretty cuckoo questions, and I never judge anyone because I've asked some cuckoo questions, and that's not cuckoo. Oh, my lips are so freaking chapped. Oh my god. But I'm loving this Nivea lip balm. Not sponsored yet. You want a definite yes, no if the job will happen? Ooh. No, if you will get the job at Starbucks. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke get the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke get the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke get the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke get the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke get the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke get the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke get the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke get the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke get the job at Starbucks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Luke get the job at Starbucks? We have 4 of Cups reversed, 5 of Cups, Queen of Cups reversed, 3 of Swords, and Page of Cups reversed. Huh. That's weird. It looks like you might not get it. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I think you're gonna get it, but I think they're gonna want to, and this is how Starbucks kind of is. You may have applied at one location or wanted one location, but they're gonna want you to work at another one, and you may not get the shift supervisor position. They may give you a different position. I don't know how many different types of positions they have there, but it is literally up and down. I mean, the card said before that it was going to be good. This is going to be good for you. So I'm wondering if perhaps, oh my God, my nose. What they meant was, this is going to be good for you, or getting a job like at a cafe would be a good thing for you. Maybe it doesn't have to necessarily be a Starbucks. It could be something else. Because of your settlement. Yeah. Well, wait, how would you screw up your unemployment claim because of your settlement? Because you got a job?
Yeah, as an employee, they can't get unemployment.
Oh. Oh, right. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Maybe it's just not Starbucks. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe some kind of other um, cafe, or just somewhere where you can meet people. And you won't feel, as you mentioned, like stir crazy and homebound or whatever. You'll be out and about, meeting people since 2019. Yeah. And that's kind of daunting too. Getting back out into the workplace. But there is something to be said for it too. It's nice to get out of the workplace, that's for sure. But then it's like, oh, there's certain parts of it that, like, you miss, like, being around people all the time and stuff like that. I was going to say that's a very long time for the claim to go on, so it just kept on. I guess they just extended and extended, huh? But you say you don't want to screw up your unemployment claim because of your settlement. Oh, your lawsuit happened right before COVID. Or how would that... So do you need your unemployment claim because of your settlement? I'm confused. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, maybe you just gotta leave and get to NYC. Where is... Yeah. I haven't got a chance to speak to her directly about it, but I don't. I'm gonna be honest, Lorraine. I thought about it more, and I don't think she can do it. I don't, and because, well, she's not a certified healer, and secondly, I don't think she can do remote work. And I don't think she would want to, like, yeah, she wouldn't want to screw anything up or any pause, like she's done energy work at home, but I don't think she does it like remotely. I don't think she feels comfortable doing it remotely. So I don't mind asking her again, or asking her for the first time, but I really don't think I don't think she's gonna say yes, and I really feel bad even saying anything because she's not a professional energy healer, so I shouldn't be advertising that. And I know you're looking for someone, so and I want to help you, so I just thought, I thought, that's a good fit. But then I thought about it later, and I was like, I don't think she's gonna, because she's tried doing remote healing, and she's also not a certified, like there are certified energy healers that you can find. There's like, I would actually try and find one in your area. I think my mom actually knows of like certain networks that you can find of healers, and she may be able to find one in your area. That's something she would totally be willing to do. That I know she'd be happy to do. She's really into something called quantum healing. And there's a whole network of people who do it, and she wants to be certified in that, but she's not yet. But there's lots of certified folks who do that. I'm sure in your area, they're all over the world. Energy work is intense. It's beautiful, but it's intense. Yeah, I think I think it's more to do with her. It's more like she doesn't want to put anyone at risk or anything, potentially. I'll tell you, okay, I don't know if I told you about the one time she did this energy work on me and she made me actually really sick. So it's like, and she felt obviously terrible. She was like, did I do something wrong? Blah, blah, but that's great. That's perfect, Lorraine. Yeah, because my mom, we think that we had channeled I think what it was is she brought out a lot of the, like, detoxed me, brought out a lot of crap that was stuck in my system, and made me feel sick. Yeah, that's the way to go, Lorraine. I want to try going to a local Reiki healer. I'd love to learn how to do it, too. Get certified in something like that. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, I think she detoxed it because I'm a former addict. I've been clean for a long time, but I've also, that means I've got some toxins, I'm sure, in my body that just, stayed, I think she cleared them out because I was out for the count, girl. I was not well. I remember my card that day was the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Now I understand because I had like a bunch of work I had to do that day. I couldn't even, it was like the other day. I was like, it felt like I was the other night, tossing and turning, like really violently ill. All right. Now we have got, who are we on next? Sully. Yeah, not permanently sick, no. But I felt like, yeah, I basically felt like I had food poisoning when I did that. And it was me. She didn't do anything. She was just telling me to it was these like energy meridians. I'm not going to do what she did because I don't want anyone doing it. But it was no joke. It was no joke. That's all I'm going to say. It was no joke. It was real. Are you there, Sully?
Did we still on loop, or did you all just?
That was 15. It was 15 cards because we did an expanded. Or Luke, did you want to donate for another question? I'm confused. No, you did not miss your turn, Sully. Okay, you want to do yours later? Not a problem. Excuse me. There's a woman on YouTube, a channel called Spirit Connection. I will avoid her. Thank you. Some people are like the magician reverse. They're charlatans. They're not real. Oh, have a good time eating, Lorraine. I don't know what you're having for dinner. I'm assuming it's dinner time. Happy dinner time. Oh, bon appetit. Sully, you can go ahead and post your question, please. I am gonna grab. And be right back. No.
I'm kind of behind you with some hot pole.
Careful. Don't know what's going on with my nose. Thank you.
Darn near nothing of it. That was good.
Yep.
It's like a treat, this hard shit to find.
Is it a big? Oh my god, seriously? She goes live drunk? What? This is some tea. I need to check this one out. I mean, at least when I'm drunk with you guys, it's usually on a Saturday night. And I always tell people, and I don't get drunk, I drink. I'll have like a little glass of champagne, but, ooh, I don't get drunk. No. No. Yeah, no, I can only imagine the things I'd regret saying. Because I'm already a chatterbox. I already say too much. Okay, so Sully wants to know, I sent a message to make amends with my ex. I wish him happiness. I don't want to be just forgiving him for myself. How does he feel about it? About the message that you sent. Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guide. And did you want this to be a 10-card spread? Or did you have 2 questions, hon? Oh, wait. Shit, am I skipping someone? It looks like we have 2. There was someone called Laura that donated. Who's Laura? I'm so sorry. I should have just said your name begins with L. Oh my gosh. Okay, so So yeah, so Laura or Elle donated just before Jessica, so we'll put her in the line, but I haven't seen anyone holler. Okay, so let's, all right. Angels, 10 card, okay, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Phil feel about Silly's message? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Phil feel about Silly's message? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Phil feel about Silly's message? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Phil feel about Silly's message? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Phil feel about Silly's message? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Phil feel about Silly's message? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Phil feel about Silly's message? Yes, Laura! I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I did acknowledge you. I'm so sorry. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Phil feel about Silly's message? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Phil feel about Silly's message? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Phil feel about Silly's message? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Phil feel about Silly's message? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Phil feel about Silly's message? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Phil feel about Silly's message? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Phil feel about Silly's message? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Phil feel about Silly's message? King of Pentacles reversed, Four of Cups reversed, Nine of Swords reversed, Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles, King of Swords, Seven of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, the Sun, Queen of Swords reversed. Very interesting. Okay. All over the place here. Ooh. So how long have you two been separated? Four of Cups reversed. I feel like he's just starting to get over you, and the more contact that he has with you, this Four of Cups reverse. Oh, because he blocked you or something? I feel like at least 6 months, okay, he's just starting to get over you, to get over the heartache, and he doesn't want to deal with it. I'm girl, I give this to you straight. I'm not a charlatan. I'm not that lady who gets drunk and bullshits people. Okay. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying to me, and this is what they're saying. He's just starting to get over you. The Four of Cups reversed is getting over heartache, getting over the pain of losing something. He's finally seeing that fourth cup, that there is life after a breakup. So he actually is feeling better, which is good news for you. You said that all you want for him is to have happiness. Well, he was already, I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but he was already kind of at that point. And he's got some weird emotions about this. I'm getting really weird, and I'm getting a little kind of anxious, like getting anxious energy too. He was a little uncomfortable. I'm going to be honest. It made him just feel uncomfortable. Like, oh girl, I don't want to talk to you like this, but he's kind of like thinking like, I don't need you to tell me to like say it's okay now, you forgive me, because I was already on the path to forgiveness of myself and forgiving everything we'd done, kind of thing. You guys he'd cut you out of his life, you had cut him out of your life, you guys ended it. I don't know if it was mutual. I get the feeling it was kind of a mutual thing. You can correct me. But he still is not feeling entirely stable. Let me assure you, he's not. I'm not going to sit here and say like he's happy as a clam right now. He's super happy. No, he's not. He's not at the point where he's happy. He's starting to catch glimmers of the light at the end of the tunnel, where he was really like this Nine of Swords reversed. He was really in the dark for a long ass time, and he's just starting to wake up. And the very thought of you makes him anxious, unfortunately, because it is a reminder of a part of his past. He left for someone else. Okay, that's messed up. That I have no respect for. Thank you for letting me know. I don't care unless you cheated on him, I don't care. And even if you were like punching the shit out of him and abusing him physically, that means you leave. You don't start fucking someone else. Like, I call those lily pad people. They can't be single. They've got to be with someone else. And I didn't want to say it, but I do think I am getting that he is already in a relationship. So I guess that's the relationship that he left you for, which is the son. And a part of this relationship is that the girl that he fucking left you for is saying, no, because she's got jealousy issues. She's saying, no, you've got to cut her out of your life. So that's why, I'm assuming that's why he blocked you. I don't care, and that's the thing is, I don't care if everyone has rough relationships, and it takes two to tango. Okay, yeah, I've been in shitty relationships with people who verbally abuse me, but I'm not going to sit here and say I was a saint. But at the same time, I'm also not going to sit here and say I ever cheated on anyone, because I have morals, I have values. Even if someone's that's what I'm saying is like, you've got to do something. You just don't cheat. If someone's doing something really fucked up to you, you leave them. You don't cheat, you leave. That's what I'm saying. You never are dishonest to someone. You're never unfaithful. Like, even if you feel vengeance towards someone, you still never. So I've got very little respect for this guy at this point, at this juncture in time. I don't know you personally, Sully, but I'm really sorry that you went through that. And I always like to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. So I was just kind of looking at this like, okay, well, he's just kind of anxious, but like, yeah, now I'm getting gross energy from this. Now I know why it's gross energy, is because he's kind of a schmuck. This Two of Pentacles over the Queen of Swords reversed. She keeps on popping up today. And if she keeps on popping up, then I think it's best that I get really familiar with who she is, because I don't really know her that well. Queen of Swords reversed. What is your deal? And why do you keep on showing up? Yeah. Okay, embittered. Someone who's really embittered. And they place blame on others, and their heart and mind are out of balance. That's your dude right there, your ex-dude. And then we've got the Two of Pentacles above that. He thinks that this is some kind of balance here. No. This guy's a mess. This guy is a mess. This guy is a mess. Yeah. He's all over the place. He's doing his own thing right now, and I just think I'm going to leave you with this, Sully. the fact that it takes a big person to message someone and be really kind and say, you know, I forgive you, blah, 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 blah. But then to just be dismissive of that takes a real asshole to do that. You put yourself out there, you put your heart out there, and this is how he responds. He doesn't respond. I don't think he's going to respond, to be honest. As I mentioned, I think one of the caveats of this girl that he's with is no more speaking to Sully. No more. You were being the bigger person, absolutely. And he was thinking, just like I said, this was the message I was getting. He was thinking, well, who are you to, you know, I don't need your permission to be happy. I was already happy. He's like, oh, this arrogant attitude. Like, you are reaching out to him out of kindness, out of being a big empathic person. And he's saying, his thoughts are, I don't need you to tell me that I can be happy. It's like, okay. I say my advice to you is to leave him be and let this girl deal with this new girl deal with him, because he sounds like a pain in the butt. He's got some weird attitude adjustments he needs to make about relationships, for sure. I'm really sorry that was kind of convoluted, but he has a lot of thoughts about it, but I don't think he's going to respond. Yeah, I'm really sorry that you were going through that. You don't deserve that. Laura Alvarez, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question. Laura. Thank you, Sully. I'm sorry I didn't have better news to give you, but I never bullshit. That I promise. Hi, Marina. Thank you for your donation. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Hi, I want to know, how's my ex in general? Will he come back to me? That's kind of two questions. I'll see how he's doing in general, and we can see if it comes out in the cards if he's going to come back to you as well. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is EX in general? How is DN in general? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is DN in general? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is DN doing in general? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is DN doing in general? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is DN doing in general? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is DN doing in general? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is DN doing in general? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is DN doing in general? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is DN doing in general? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is DN? Oh, okay. Okay, we can switch it. We can switch. You'd rather know if he'd come back to you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will DN come back to Laura? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will DN come back to Laura? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will DN come back to Laura? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will DN come back to Laura? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will DN come back to Laura? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will DN come back to Laura? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will DN come back to Laura? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will DN... Woo! Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will DN come back to Laura? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will DN come back to Laura? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will DN come back to Laura? What sign did we say he was? Cancer. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Empress, the Page of Pentacles, and the Devil. Actually, you know what, girl? Normally when people ask, is so-and-so going to come back to me? Sadly, my answer is normally yes. But in this case, nah, he's going to come back to you. It's probably not going to, and it might happen faster than you think. With the Knight of Swords, that's some fast-moving energy. He is still drawn to you. With the Devil, he is still very drawn to you. He still feels as though you're his Empress, you're his Queen of Queens. It does give him some anxiety. Like, how is he going to come back to you? How are things going to be different? How does he want things to be different? How are you going to want things to be different? But he does have intentions of coming back to you. That is a yes from me to you. All right. Thank you so much for your donation, Laura, and I'm glad I was able to give you some, hopefully, good news. I believe Jessica is next. Jessica, please go ahead and post your question. Thank you, Laura. Thank you so much. And good luck with everything. And we got another donation in from Luke. Thank you so much, Luke. Is Pat annoyed with how much I go to the gym? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pat annoyed with how much Jessica goes to the gym? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pat annoyed with how much Jessica goes to the gym? Who is Pat? Is Pat your roommate? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, or your friend? Is Pat annoyed with how much Jessica goes to the gym? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pat annoyed with how much Jessica goes to the gym? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pat annoyed with how much Jessica goes to the gym? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pat annoyed with how much Jessica goes to the gym? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pat annoyed with how much Jessica goes to the gym? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pat annoyed with how much Jessica goes to the gym? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pat annoyed with how much Jessica goes to the gym? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Pat annoyed with how much Jessica goes to the gym? me read this tea. She was being nice to me today, then seemed to get an attitude when I left for the gym. It's a little off her rocker though, so it could be anything. She's my aunt. It's weird. I used to always say aunt, and then recently I started saying aunt. I don't know why. Aunt. She's my aunt. I live with her until I move into my new apartment on the 11th. Okay. We've got the Knight of Cups reversed, Four of Swords reversed, the Star reversed, the Ace of Wands reversed, and the Emperor. That would be a yes on my part. She is irritated with how much it's like you said, she's a little off her rocker. And I'm familiar with aunties who are a little off their rocker. Yeah, it's like with the Emperor card down here, it's like she feels like, even though you're her niece and it does have, you know, she needs to tell you, know, she has like, I don't know, and this is like recently, this is like in the past like couple months, I've been saying aunt all the time. I'm like, what? Like I always grew up saying aunt so-and-so, aunt blah, blah, blah. I don't know why. But anyway, we're just so in sync, Jessica. It's crazy. Yeah, I feel like I hate to say it, but I feel like so, you know, I'm not an auntie personally, but if I was, I know, I don't have kids, so I know I'd be very like protective of them. And even though you're an adult, it's like she feels like she has to guide you in some way. And it's like, I don't see what's so bad about going to the gym all the time, but I think it's more like, yeah, I don't know what her deal is, but she's kind of a little off her rocker. Like, I don't, like, it's kind of like there's no real good rhyme or reason, but it's kind of like, this is my house, my rules, you're going to the gym too much. It's like you're not doing anything else, and that's the only, it's kind of like it's the only thing she can pick on. Kind of like just a nitpicky kind of person. She's just nitpicky, and I mean, really, what's so wrong with I should go to the gym. If anything, like she should be like happy that you care about your health, you know, and you're you know, going to the gym and stuff like that, right? You're not out like smoking crack or anything. Like, what is she? I feel like she's really pulling at straws here. And that's where I get the cookie crisp kind of vibe here. She's a little kooky. It's just like my house, and you're doing this too much. It's like, please, you'll be out of there soon. So I'm sorry you're going through that though. That's not fun. It's never fun. All right. Thank you so much, Jessica. Marina, please go ahead and post your question, Marina. And we just got a donation from Ryan. Thank you so much, Ryan. How are you doing, Ryan? I haven't seen you in a while. Haven't seen you around. How you going? How's it doing around town? Wait. Did we get another? Sorry. Just going through admin. Come on. Okay, thank you. All right. Sorry about that, Marina. All right. You're very welcome, Jessica. What's coming in love to Marina? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming in love to Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming in love towards Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming in love towards Marina? And Marina, did you say what your sign was? Yeah, you're Taurus. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming in love towards Marina? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming in love towards Marina? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what is coming in love towards Marina? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what is coming in love towards Marina? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what is coming in love towards Marina? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what is coming in love towards Marina? Angels, masters, and spirit guides, what is coming in love towards Marina? Okay, we have Nine of Wands reversed, Temperance, Knight of Cups reversed, Seven of Wands, and Five of Swords reversed. So I only looked in the next 6 months or so. The message I'm getting is that there is love waiting for you out there. You probably won't find it in the next 6 months, but it's for the best. Spirit is saying that there's some things that you need to work on before you meet this person. This Knight of Cups is reversed right now. We want to get this Knight of Cups upright. You can basically upright any inverted card in most situations. Right now, there are some... Oh, I don't want to make that assumption. That's such a dick, not a dick, but a huge assertion to make. But you don't. So the Nine of Wands reverse is often indicative of not taking care of oneself very well, either physically or spiritually or mentally. And Temperance is all about being able to balance something in your life that you're taking in. So balance is a big issue, or a big one that you're going to want to work on, because there's so much give and take in a relationship, as you know, and sometimes we think that we're really ready for love, but we haven't truly examined like what we're looking for and what we can give, what we're capable of giving, what we want to give versus what we think we can give, etc. With the Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords, it looks like you've had some problematic... Have some of the relationships in your past been very argumentative? I see like a lot of like there might have been arguments in the past, and you're really like just done with that. But part of ending that cycle is working on yourself and working out those kinks that led to those arguments. It's usually, people we're with someone, they'll get frustrated with something that we're doing, and what they don't understand is that, there's something going on with us that we just haven't dealt with yet. So really it's just about working, like smoothing out the kinks so you can be the very best person that you can be for your partner. Because this Knight of Cups I was thinking when I was shuffling him, I really want to see the Knight of Cups in her spread. And I did, but it's reversed. So there is a guy waiting for you. Like literally there is someone out there, right? I mean, there's someone... If we put ourselves out there, there's pretty much someone for everyone, but there's literally like someone out there for you. It's just about, polishing off Marina before, exactly. And that's great, because you want to be your best self whenever you see someone that you're into, and so you want to be your best self spiritually and in every sort of way. And it's not going to take a whole, like I said, it's not going to take a long time. This isn't something massive, it's just like some stuff, just some things to take into, start journaling, take some things into account, and start doing some visualization work. Who's the type of person that you would want to date? Visualize even like down to what he looks like, and start trying to manifest it. Do some visualization techniques, and you will be surprised, girl. You will be surprised what a human being can manifest. So, best of luck to you, girl. You've got, the world is your oyster. It really is. All right, now we have Luke. Hey, Luke, how's it going? Thank you so much for your the donation. Did you have 2 questions, or did you want a 10-card reading? Okay. Please post your first question.
Which one is it on? Actually, I'm worried.
Yeah, I'm code, thank you. Good night, Jessica. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Okay. Yeah, for sure, Jessica. Good luck with everything, and good luck with rehabbing that knee. You're going to do awesome. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Jonathan see when Luke accidentally friend requested him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Luke see when, or did Jonathan see when Luke accidentally friend requested him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Jonathan see when Luke accidentally friend requested him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Luke see? Did Jonathan? Sorry, I'm missing your names. Did Jonathan see when Luke accidentally friend requested him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Jonathan see when Luke accidentally friend requested him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Jonathan see when Luke accidentally friend requested him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Jonathan see when Luke accidentally friend requested him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Jonathan see when Luke accidentally friend requested him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Jonathan see when Luke accidentally friend requested him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Jonathan see when Luke accidentally friend requested him? Okay, we have 7 of Pentacles reversed, Temperance, Page of Wands reversed, Ace of Wands, and 7 of Cups. Yes, I think he did see. I can't people see, even if it's accidental, they, once it goes through, can't they see on Facebook? Or do you have to actually go to, would he have to have actually gone to your page? Because it looks like he saw it. The Ace of Wands is also known as the thumbs up card, the yes card, so that's a yes, he saw it. But yeah, I don't know how Facebook works, but were you able to like quickly, like when you clicked on it, were you able to like unclick it or undo it? The notification will be there. Yeah, he saw it. He saw it. Hi, Haley. Yeah. Yeah, he saw that. Wait, if he blocked you, he wouldn't have seen it? Is that what you're saying? Because, I mean, it was saying that he saw it. That's what the cards just said. They said yes. Smoke break. Agent says not to do. Who's agent? Yeah. All right, go ahead and post your second question, please. No, I don't think so. I didn't get that feeling. Yeah. Yeah, I keep all my, I have my social media up from back in the day, but I had someone else recommend that to me too. They were like, you don't want anything on there. I'm like, well, I don't mind pictures of me being stupid when I was like on MySpace when I was younger. I don't do Facebook. I do Instagram, and I don't really do Instagram hardly ever on there. I could delete it if I wanted to. Yeah. Yeah. Is Jonathan coming back like, wait, were you guys dating? So did you guys ever date, or what was the extent of what happened? You never got, so, okay, so he wouldn't be coming back because you guys never dated. Um, do you mean, so do you want to know if he's ever going to come to you romantically? Oh no, I don't know, that came out of my mouth weird. Romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jonathan and Luke ever date? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jonathan and Luke ever be together romantically? Hey Kendra, how's it going, girl? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jonathan and Luke ever be together romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jonathan and Luke ever be together romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jonathan and Luke ever be together romantically? Wait, so now you want to know if he's going to reach... Okay, I'm asking if you guys will ever be together romantically. Reach out is vague. He could reach out and say, hey, and that doesn't mean that you guys are together romantically. I don't really know. Well, I think the clearest question is, will you guys ever be together romantically? Because if you just say, is he going to reach out to me? He could just say, happy Merry Christmas or something, and it could just be, it doesn't necessarily mean he's in love with you or wants to be with you. Sometimes we can really read into things when we like someone. We'll read into like every single word, every single thing they say, and a lot of the time it's like it doesn't even, it might not mean something. So saying reached out, I think, is too vague. So I'm asking if you guys are going to be together romantically. I think that, ooh, my nose is so itchy. So then we know, yeah, if you should just move on or keep on pursuing this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jonathan and Luke ever be together romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jonathan and Luke ever be together romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jonathan and Luke ever be together romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jonathan and Luke ever be together romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jonathan and Luke ever be together romantically? You're uploading your YouTube video to your channel. That's so cool, Kendra. Can you please leave a link to your channel? I want to friend you. I want to see your video. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles reversed, Temperance, Eight of Pentacles reversed, Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. That looks like a no to me. It sounds like, and I know I've been on this rant before with you. You need someone who's going to be living their truth, and you feel left out in the cold. And the sad thing is, there's a very good chance that there was something between you guys, but even if there was, he's never going to leave his situation. To the point where, I mean, if you think about it realistically, I don't know the extent, but I mean, could you really see someone, unless he was a very King of Pentacles, strong-ass character, could you really see someone leave their relationship? And don't you think it would be awkward if you guys were to date now that aren't you going through a lawsuit at the place where he used to be employed? Like, a lot of it, like, just doesn't, you would be so better off with someone else. You would get the love you deserve. I feel like Jonathan, like I said, I feel like there very well could have been something real between the two of you. But he's stuck in a coma. He's never going to live his truth, and it may be up to like 20. I mean, he may be one of those guys that never fully like comes to his truth, but it may take like 15, 20 years. Are you willing to wait that long for someone? That's no fair. Oh, the lawsuit was from a job you had, but you threatened one there too. Okay, so that doesn't make for a very comfortable situation either. And his mom working there, and his mom kind of pulling the strings on his life. He's not going to live his truth. And you live yours. And you deserve someone who's going to really nurture you and treat you well, and not just give you breadcrumbs of little, attention every once in a while when you go to see them at the bank. You need someone who's there for you, who's there for Luke, I want to see you in 6 months or whenever. I want to see you soon. Come to me and be like, oh my God, I found this great guy and we're going to get married. Maybe 6 months is a little bit soon, but you know what I mean? I want you to find that great love. I want you to see through the illusion, to realize when something is like, here's the tea. And this is just yeah, there are some things that hold people back, but this is a situation where it's both, we don't know how deeply he felt about you, and we know that he is totally like wrapped around his mommy's finger. So, and if he was feeling like some type of way towards you, he would, wouldn't he even like, is he too afraid to talk to you, even like, he can't even like reach out to you? Like, I feel like he would at least talk to you, even behind his girlfriend's back. You know what I mean? Like, people are, especially men, as you know, are usually pretty like upfront when they want someone. Maybe it's kind of different. I don't know how old he is. I don't know if he's really young or really old, because I find that the younger generation do have kind of issues with expressing when they really want someone. But sorry, I don't mean to hammer this home. All I want to tell you is I want you to find an amazing, amazing guy. I know, but you learned from it, you grew from it, and now you're getting the hell out of that place. You're moving to NYC, you're doing your own thing. You're 26? Oh my God, Luke. The world is your oyster. You're going to move to NYC and you're going to be surrounded by guys, and available guys who have a space in not only like their world, but their heart for you. Guys that you can meet openly at gay clubs, and they won't all be hyper femme. There'll be some bottoms in there, or some tops in there too. There's all kinds of gay guys all over the place in NYC. They're crawling with them. You will find a great guy. I really do. I am seeing like a 6 month. I feel like you're gonna come to me in like 6 months and be like, oh my God, Sophie, I met someone. I think I told you there is love coming to you, right? Like, you've just got to move out of the Jonathan circle of thinking and realize, and I don't even want to say, oh, you'll be great once you move to NYC, because there's even guys where you live. Well, Ryan knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, Ryan, NYC is a really good place to be a gay guy. Coming from a straight woman who knows all about that. No, I'm talking like I'm a fucking authority. But honestly, I am going to be an authority here. My gay BFFs, when I was in my 20s, all moved out to NYC from San Francisco, because there was just not just more dudes, obviously, and now they're married. Like, there's just more opportunity there and more truer living, truer living. You're an honest liver. Honest liver. You live your life honestly, and you deserve someone honest and loving to you. So that's what I leave you with, Luke. And Good luck with everything in your life, because you know I want what's best for you. I only do. I do believe we have. Is Ryan next?
Yeah.
Ryan,
We've got 4 kids, and that's right.
how is Ryan doing? What is going on? And I am not offline. Do not tell me such things. You lie, tiny phone. You lie. Nope. Nope. I just speak the truth. I speak the truth, Luke. I just speak the truth. No lie, no tea, no shade. Please go ahead and post your question, Ryan. Hope everything's going well in your world. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Oh my God. That's funny. I was like, I wonder how long I've been going on. I've been going on for exactly 3 hours and 30 seconds. The second I looked. That's pretty good. We go for a pretty long time here at Starry. You're peaceful. Good. I like to hear that, Ryan. You were dealing with some anxiety issues, weren't you? Were you the one who was dealing with anxiety? Am I going crazy here? Am I going crazy? I think you said you were going through anxiety issues. And if you were, and now you are peaceful, oh my God, I love that. Love that. Interesting. Anyone new around you in love? Okay. Let's see. In a karmic relationship. Ooh, we all know those. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there anyone, someone else from your past? Oh. So what's the, I'm so sorry. So what's the question? So you want to know, if anyone is, if you want to know if someone, if you want to know, make sure it's not someone from your past. You want to see if it's someone new. Oh, I don't believe in twins. I don't, when twin flames is a no. No, I'm not going to give you shit for, but I do not believe in twin flames. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can ask if there is a love out there for you. If there's someone, what's going on? You think it's someone from your past. So you want me to see if it's someone new? I mean, of course, we all would rather it be someone new. So you want to ask, so how do we question this? So you want to see if this is someone new, right? And not someone from your past. Is someone new thinking about you? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is someone new romantically thinking about Ryan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is someone new romantically thinking about Ryan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is someone new romantically thinking about Ryan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is someone new romantically thinking about Ryan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is someone new romantically thinking about Ryan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is somebody new romantically thinking about Ryan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is somebody new who is coming to Ryan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is somebody new that's coming towards Ryan? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there somebody new who is coming towards Ryan romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there somebody new who is coming towards Ryan romantically? Okay, we have King of Wands reversed, Five of Wands reversed, Two of Wands reversed, the Emperor reversed, and the Two of Cups. I think it is someone from your past. It is a real love. Like I said, I don't believe in twin flames. I really don't believe that our soul is like split into two. I'm sorry, no. Do I believe that everyone deserves great love? Yeah. Do I think that there's kind of someone out there for everyone? Yeah, totally. But I don't believe in the whole soul split thing. I think that's kind of a fucked up idea. But in terms of, we'll call it soulmate, whatever, great love. Great love. So wait, you wanted it to be someone from your past? Because it does look like you've got, I mean, there's a big fucking love coming your way. There is someone thinking very strongly about you with the Two of Cups. That's my big love card. Like I have maybe like 5 or 6 very romantic cards in the deck, cards throughout the deck that are like very romantic to me. And the Two of Cups is to me one of the most romantic cards in the deck. So yeah, there is someone from your past thinking about you. Yeah, it's not someone new. It's someone from your past. I don't know who they are. They could be, I mean, I don't know if it was someone you dated. I don't know if this was just someone that you were friends with, but you are on their mind. It's true. I'm not going to lie with the other reader. She picked up on something there. Because I was just like, oh, because, okay, with this deck, I can see what's reversed and what's not. And I saw there were a bunch of the reversals, and then I saw that the last one was upright. I'm like, okay, well, what's the last card? And it was like, bam. Like, I'm like, oh, well, shit. There's big love coming towards you. My hands are so cold. Yeah, great love is coming to you, my friend. It is not, I don't think it's someone new. I think it's someone from your past with all these reversals. But I don't know if it's someone that you dated. Yeah, they're not talking. They're very anxious about it. I don't think this is someone you dated, Ryan. I don't think you ever dated this person. This is someone who idolizes you from like afar. They've got like a fat like crush on you. And I do not think this is someone you dated. I don't know if this is someone you would date. I really don't know. It could be someone who you went to school with that saw you recently or saw you not so recently. I don't really know, but there's someone that's thinking about you, Ryan, and they know you and you know them. You guys know each other already, but I don't think you talk to them on a regular basis. You may not have even talked to them for like a long time, to be honest. I don't know. It may have been a while since you last talked to this person. I'm getting this vibe that it was someone you went to school with. Wow, yeah. When I saw the reversals, I was like, oh no, I don't want to, I hate when tarot readers collide. Like, I mean, because I stand by everything that I read. I don't stand, of course I don't stand for any, unless I'm doing like, even when I'm doing a collab with someone, I don't stand by anything anyone else says unless I say, yes, I completely agree with you. But, you know, I still stand by what I say. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. How long ago was it since you were in school? Or, I don't know, work or some shit? You know, one of those things that people do, school, work, I don't know, a class, a dance class or something. I don't know, Samba class. I don't know. I feel like it's someone that knew you not even that well, but they, like, I'm surprised we don't have the Seven of Cups here. Like, they, like, really idolize you. And they're looking at you from afar, like, oh, way afar. And they're really anxious and nervous to speak to you and to... This might be another example of someone not wanting to live their truth. How do you know who it is? Do you think you know who it is? If you think you do, then I would go ahead and listen to your high priestess, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. It's probably that person. It's someone from your past. It could be someone who really idolized you, or some could have been. I don't know, but it's someone. I mean, you totally deserve someone to be obsessed with you like this, Ryan. But it's almost like over the top. Like they kind of don't even know you that well, is what I'm trying to say. And they just like put you on a pedestal. Are you working right now? It could be a friend of a friend. I'm all jogging your mind for ideas. I don't know, but I would jog. Yeah, listen to your intuition. I don't know. This is. I mean, and if this person is so shy and so hidden away, it's showing up in the cards. So like, I feel like we may not even be able to get that much. You're working. Are you working in the public sector? Like, is there any way he could see you at work? Because I feel like that might be the case. He may have seen you working one day and was like, "Oh, Ryan! Oh my God, I remember Ryan." And you were probably like, "Hey man, how's it going?" And he was just like, "Oh hey," and he turned that "Hey man, how's it going?" into like, "Hello, I am the great Ryan. I want to steal your heart away." And he is like taken whatever thing you said to him. Oh, that was so cute. I just heard this little like drip, it sounded like a drip drop, drip, drip, drop, drop, drop. I'm like, what the hell is that noise? That was a tiny puppy in her sleep. She's so cute. She was so cute. Okay, sorry about that, Ryan. I had to observe the cuteness. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Ryan. This is some crazy shit. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. There's definitely, and it was lovely to see you, and I wish you the very best with all this. That's really interesting. Interesting, darling. Oh my goodness. So we have been going live for a little over 3 hours now. Why do I have so many tabs up? Maybe that's what's slowing down everything. Yeah, now is really the time to freaking open those. No. Okay. So I think let's do a last call for any last minute donations. And then I think we're going to call it a day. I've got to probably maybe eat something and stuff, you know. I'm supposed to be the guy at the show, the chat at the show. Last call, baby. Last call. Oh, my nose. Hopefully this gets resolved. Yes, good luck to Ryan with his new love. The love connection. Yes, Shar, please come back next time I go live. Hit that notification bell because we usually play games, usually like the first hour of the live stream. So that's the best time for your chance to win a reading. So good stuff. I hope to see you there. I'll be on again tomorrow. Thank you so much, everybody. And I will, like I said, I'll see you all tomorrow.